Boom! Boom! All right, this one is for the ladies here. Don't kill the messenger. I'm here to help. But I hear a lot of ladies, a lot of women that tell me they don't want to lift weights because they're going to get bulky. That's one thing I hear. The second thing I hear is that I want to lift, but I just want to get toned. Okay, so those are two things that are myths and misconceptions. In this video, I'm going to clear them up for you. Before I go any further, you know what to do. Click that like button, click the subscribe button, and boom! Click the notifications so you know when I'm uploading more content for you. More content for you. All right, here we go. Let's talk about the first thing here. This one comes up a lot, several times a week when I'm in the gym atmosphere. Women will say to me, I want to work out. I'll lift weights, but I'm afraid to lift because I don't want to get bulky. Now, that's wrong for a few reasons, but let's talk about it a little bit. When you lift weights, your muscles respond. They respond by growing. They are going to grow a little bit because you're building muscle. But the bulk, that bulky look that you're talking about, comes from excess calories, excess processed foods, processed sugars, processed fats, not paying attention to nutrition, diet, meal prep, all that good stuff. So the bulk that you're talking about being really big, that's not muscle you're talking about. What you're talking about is the layer of fat that's covering the muscle, and it gives it the appearance of being bigger. But trust me, if you eat correctly, if you eat lean proteins, a lot of water-based vegetables, fruits, moderate grains, healthy fats, prep your meals, hydrate properly, get proper rest, you'll find that you'll build lean muscle and burn your fat off at the same time. Okay, that is possible. All you have to do is make sure that you're burning more calories than you're taking in. But talking about weightlifting making you bulky, it's just one of these terms that really isn't true. And I'm here to tell you that you can lift weights. Don't worry about getting bulky. You will build muscle. And being strong is a good thing for everybody. Not just women, but it's just good for everybody. But I really want to say this to women because in the gym atmosphere, I also see a lot of women who want to do more cardio. They want to do more cardio. They want to do the dance classes, the cycling classes, and all that. And those are all great things. You need to have a healthy heart. But you also need and want to build muscle. Having that extra muscle on your body allows you to burn calories at rest. When you have muscle on your body, I'm going to say it again, it allows you to burn calories at rest. So you could be sitting on the couch, and the more muscle you have on your body is going to burn calories because it requires calories to maintain that muscle. It requires energy for the body to maintain the muscle. So the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn at rest. Now, again, nothing wrong with doing the cardio, but you want to build muscle because the muscle will help you burn calories at rest. Let's jump into bone density here. That's a big one. Now, I don't want to sidetrack too much here, but I want to talk about this because bone density is a really big thing for men and women, but a lot of times for women because the bones weaken as they age. More than they do for men. Weightlifting will increase your bone density. When you build that muscle, when you put that resistance on your body, on your muscle, and on your bone, the bone responds by growing stronger, just like the muscle responds by growing stronger. The muscles grow and the bone mineral density goes up. I've heard stories of women who were taking medication, who had low bone density, and they started lifting weights and their bone density went up and they're off the medications. Don't go off your medications without talking to your doctor first, but lifting weights is always a good thing. It doesn't have to be heavy weights. It can be light weights to start, but you do want to do some progressive overload and add more weight as you go. Let's talk about this toning thing really quick here. A lot of women say to me, I just want to get toned. I want long, lean muscle. I'm not even sure what that is because all muscle is going to be long and lean. Muscle is lean. So the toning that you're talking about again, it comes down to you lowering your body fat. And you can do that from lowering the caloric intake. Again, going back to eating healthy proteins, a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, moderate grains, healthy fats. That will tone your muscle. That will tone your body. So when you talk about, I'll lift, but I want to get toned, change the mindset to make your goal about just getting stronger. There's no downside to being stronger. If you focus on building strength through lifting weights, through resistance training, your body's going to be stronger. And there's no downside to being stronger. There's never a case where any doctor is going to say to you, you know, you're just too strong. It's never the case. It's usually they tell you you need to start working out. You need to start exercising. You need to start doing some resistance training. Find yourself a good trainer. Get to the gym. If you don't have access to a gym or a trainer, grab a few dumbbells, grab some bands. And if you don't even have dumbbells or bands, start with some push-ups, some planks, some squats. I always tell people start with just getting up and down out of a chair, because I know a lot of you guys are sitting down. So just get in your chair, sit down, and stand up. Sit down, stand up. That's squatting. That's a squat. Once you get good at that one, you can grab yourself a couple dumbbells, sit down and stand up with the dumbbells. So you can progress this. You can start small and progress this. But to do a quick recap here, you're not going to get bulky from lifting weights. The muscle will grow. The muscle will respond to the resistance training, but you're not going to get bulky. As soon as you strip off that layer of fat, you're going to have more muscle. And more muscle is always better than having the fat. Number two, going back to the toning. There's no such thing as toning. Once you burn that fat and build the muscle is going to be long and lean that's under there anyway, because all muscle's lean. So those are the two things there, the bulking and the toning. Knock it off. Keep doing your cardio, but add some resistance training to what you're doing. A couple dumbbells, a few bands. Check my channel. I got some workouts down here for you. Hope this has been informative. That's all I got today. Click the like, click the subscribe, click the notifications, and I'm out of here. Boom! Boom!